Hi Yoga Vibes, this is Missy White. I'm very honored to be here and very excited to teach you guys my funky flow. This is my favorite class. We move a little bit faster, so don't get frustrated with the transitions because we'll all end up meeting in a pose that you're familiar with and staying there for a few breaths. It's good not to know what comes next, and that's how I created these funky flows, is because sometimes when we know what's coming next, we will get off into, the past or the future, and we're not present any longer. So if you go off into the past or you go off into the future, you're gonna have to get a little bit lost in this practice. So enjoy, I hope that you do. We're gonna start standing, top of the mat. Take your feet a little wider than your hips. Lift up your 10 toes and spread them wide and apart. Take your shoulders up to your ears and then take them straight back and straight down. Bring the hands to prayer, thumbs to your breastbone into Anjali Mudra. We're just going to close our eyes softly for a few moments and connect to our breath. Big breath in, through the nose, and then out through the mouth. Again, inhale. This time out through the nose, Ujjayi Pranayama. Next inhale, blink the eyes open, reach your arms overhead. You're going to catch that left wrist with the right palm, breathe in, reach it up. And then exhale, bend your body over to the right. Take your right hand palm down your right thigh, take your left toes off of your mat, just tap it down. Then from here, see if you can lift your left foot up. Take your right arm out to the side, inhale. On the exhale, tapping that left elbow to right knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, tap. Inhale, extend, exhale, tap. Using your core, inhale, exhale, tap. Inhale, left foot comes down, slide it back in or toe heel it in. Catch your right wrist, stretch it up towards the ceiling, and then bend your body over to the left. Tap your right toes off of your mat. Slide the left hand palm down the left thigh. Take it a little deeper. From here, you're going to take your left arm out to the left. See if you can lift your right leg up. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to tap left elbow to right knee. Inhale, extend. Try not to touch the ground. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Use your core. Exhale, tap. Inhale, extend. Put your right foot down. Reach your arms overhead. Slide that right foot in. Bend your knees a lot. Reach the arms back behind you. Make a little fist package. And then let the arms come up and over as you drop your head down. Isometrically draw your heels away from one another so you can stretch out the legs a little bit more. Relax your face. Your head is like a big bowling ball. The arms come up and over. Slight bend in the knees unless you're ready to straighten them out all the way, but we're hugging muscle to bone. No hyperextension, please. From here, release the palms to the ground. Inhale, flat back, roll the spine long. Exhale, plant your palms. We're stepping back to downward facing dog. A little pedal of the feet, a little swagger of your bum. High in the tippy toes, inhale. Exhale, looking forward, dropping your knees to the ground. Inhale, send the right leg back behind you. On the exhale, draw your right knee into your nose. Inhale, right leg goes back behind you. Exhale, elbows rub the rib cage, kiss the floor. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, tuck your left toes, push yourself back up into three-limb down dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee and open your hip, stacking the right hip on top of the left. Pull the left shoulder forward. Find the breath in. Finding the breath out. One more. Straighten your right leg, inhale. Exhale, putting the right foot down. You're in downward facing dog. Inhale, come high into the tippy toes. Exhale, drop to your knees. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, draw the knee to the nose, round the back. Inhale, take the left leg back behind you. Exhale, elbows rub the rib cage, kiss the floor. Inhale, push back up, right toes are tucked under. Exhale, three-limb down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee and open your hip, downward facing scorpion. Pull the right shoulder forward. Right heel is heavy. Engage that right quadricep muscle. Find the breath. Straighten your left leg, inhale. Exhale, put the left foot down. Inhale, wave the spine forward to plank. Exhale, wave it back, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, wave forward plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's lift that right leg high. Exhale, drop the left forearm down. Take your right leg out to the right. You have an option to stay here or slide up the right fingertips towards the top of your mat. Look underneath the right armpit. Those of you that know funky forearm can take the right palm down, thumb in line with that left forearm, and then your left toes will go to the right. The right leg is going to go over towards the left side of the mat, and you're going to see if you can lift up. That is optional, of course. Put it all back down onto the ground, taking that right palm forward. A little fumble's okay. Lift the right leg high, breathe in. Exhale, put the right foot down. Inhale, left leg high. Flex the foot. Exhale, take your left leg all the way out to the left. Drop your right forearm down. You have an option to stay here or slide your left fingertips forward, looking underneath your left armpit. See what's going on underneath there. And then maybe if you want to try that funky forearm thing, you slide the left hand palm in towards, so the thumb is in line with the elbow. You're going to take your right foot over to the left side of the mat. Bend your left knee, bring your left heel over towards the right. And then you're going to twist at the torso and see about lifting up. Using core. Not very long, slowly get out of there. Take the left palm forward, straighten out your right arm. You're in downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. 5 breaths here. Hug your triceps in. Externally rotate the upper inner arm bone towards outer. Anchor through your knuckles as you push them out away, and you send the pelvic bowl back. Thighs are engaged, arches are lifted. Heels are heavy. If your heels aren't on the ground, obviously you can't lift the arches, that's okay. Just a little tight in the Achilles tendon. Bring your toes and heels together, please. Inhale. On the exhale, look forward, stepping that left foot and then the right foot up to the top of the mat. Inhale, please grow your spine long, gazes down. Exhale to Uttanasana, forward fold. Little bend in your knees, tuck your chin to your chest, navel to spine. We're going to ragdoll all the way up. Take your shoulders back. Inhale, reach the arms high, watch the palms kiss. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, breath, look up and lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot back, the right knee comes down, top of right foot to the ground. Inhale, reach the arms up, hook the thumbs, pull them apart as you take Anji and Asana, a little bit of a back. Bringing the hands through the heart and all the way to the ground. Tuck your right toes, sit onto your right heel. And then see about lifting the left leg up and the right knee off the ground. You may stay here. Or you can bend the left knee, sole of that left foot onto the top of the right knee, and then taking the left arm forward in front of the shin bone, and then your right arm comes out. Balance. Supreme. Slowly put your hands down, take the left foot all the way forward, lift up the right knee, inhale, grow the spine foot long, and then drop your hips down and pull your shoulder heads back. And then plant the palms, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, waving the spine forward to plank. Exhale, drop to knees, chest, chin, elbows rub the rib cage. Inhale, slither through to Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, look forward, take your right foot to your right thumb, drop your left knee and top of left foot to the ground. Inhale, hook the thumbs, pull them apart as you draw the heart up, maybe start to take it back. Hands through the heart, framing up the right foot, tuck the left toes. You're gonna sit onto the left heel. See if you can lift the left knee up and the right leg up. Hands can stay on the ground, you can stay right here. Or if you want more, take your right foot onto the left knee, take your right arm in front of that shin bone, connect the two, right arm goes right, left arm goes left. Find your balance. You might wobble like I just did, it's okay, you try again. We never give up. And then slowly we're gonna stamp that right foot forward, frame it up, lift the left knee up, inhale, drop your hips, pull the heart forward, maybe a little gaze up. And then exhale, rock back on the left foot, send it to the right, Uttanasana, fold. Root down, rise up, inhale, palms press. Exhale through Samasthiti. Inhale, arms up, Urdhva Hasta, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, grow the spine long. Exhale, breath, you're gonna step the left leg back. Toe heel your right foot right, so the knee and ankle line, press back through the left heel. Inhale, Crescent Lunge, reach your arms high. On the exhale, reach your arms forward, turn the left fingertips down. The right hand palm comes on top, and you're going to pull the fingertips back, stretching out the wrist. Take this all the way to the ground. So the heel of the left hand is down. Take the right heel of the hand to the left wrist crease. Micro bend your left elbow so you're not hyperextending. So you're going to lunge and you're stretching out the wrist. From here, take the right hand palm to the pinky toe side of the right foot, shake out your left wrist, and then take the left fingertips down. Inhale, reach the right arm high. Take a nice twist. If you need more left fingertips off the mat, twist deeper. Keep pressing back through the left heel. Breathe in. On the exhale, we frame up the right foot, step back to downward dog. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Inhale, wave the spine forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, take the left foot to the left thumb. Press back through the right heel. Knee and ankle align. Inhale, up to crescent. On the exhale, take the arms forward, plug your shoulders in. Turn your right palm away from you, fingertips down, and take the left palm in front of it, so you're stretching out the wrist. You're going to take this all the way to the ground, and then take the left heel of the hand on top of the right wrist, and micro bend that right elbow so you don't hyperextend. Press back through the right heel, crown of the head is reaching forward. Just stay here and breathe. From here, take the left fingertips to the pinky toe side of the left foot, shake out the right wrist, and put your fingertips on the ground. Inhale, reach that left arm up. You can stay here, take the right fingertips off the mat to take it a little deeper. Find your breath. Press back to the right heel, it's straight up and down, inhale. Exhale, frame the left foot, rock back on the right, it's right to left, Uttanasana fold. Root down, rise up, inhale, palms press. Exhale, Samastitihi. If you're a handstander, as we move through any vinyasa, you may handstand anytime you like or simply step back and take vinyasa. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms press. I'll walk you through the first one. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on earth or shin bones. You want the spine to be long here, navel in. Exhale, plant your palms, step right foot and left foot back to plank, top of a push-up. Inhale, shift your heart a little bit forward. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog or cobra, and exhale to downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more breaths. Bring your toes and heels together. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees a lot. Look forward, step or lightly float to the top of the mat. Inhale, grow the spine long. Exhale, we bow. Little bend in the knees, root down, rise up, look up. And exhale through Samastitihi. Again, inhale, reach the arms high, palms kiss. Exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, grow the spine flat and long. Exhale, this time you can step, float, or fly back. If you're handstanding, maybe your knees come in, heels come to your bottom. Maybe you straighten out all the way. And then we take chaturanga. Up dog on the inhale. Down dog on the exhale. Remember, you can take handstand anytime you like throughout this practice. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee and open the hip. Inhale, straighten out your right leg. Exhale, bring your right knee to your nose. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right tricep. You can stay here or bend your elbows like chaturanga. Shift to lift the left leg up. Runners taking flight. Your face is close to the ground. Step the left foot back. Everyone inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, take your right knee to your left tricep. Extend your right foot out. Inhale, reach the left arm high, fallen triangle. Exhale, take the left palm down. You may stay here or do a push-up. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, toes straight towards your head this time. Shift the shoulders over your wrist and slowly lower to your belly. Inhale, right foot comes down, bend the left knee, come up to cobra. Exhale, put the left foot down, bend the right knee. You're going to roll to the left, stamp the right foot on the ground. Inhale, lift up to wild thing. Exhale, drop your left hip down, back onto your belly. Tuck your toes, plant the palms, push up in a solid piece to plank. Shoot. Downward facing dog. Big inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Inhale, left leg straight. Exhale, knee to nose, plank pose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. You can stay here and pause or bend your elbows like you're in chaturanga and shift to lift the back leg up. Put it down. Left leg goes up, inhale. Exhale, take your left knee to your right tricep. Extend the left leg all the way to the right. Pivot your right foot. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand palm down. Either stay or a push up. Inhale, left leg high. This time, exhale, toes straight towards your head. Shift your shoulders over your wrist and slow lower to your bellies. Put your left foot down, bend your right knee. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, right foot down, bend your left knee, roll to the right this time. Flex that right foot. Inhale, lift up to wild thing. Exhale, drop the right hip down, roll back onto your bellies. Send the feet wide, spread up your fingers. Inhale, straight on, big fat giant cobra. Exhale, lower to your belly, tuck your toes, power up, plank. Downward dog. Reconnect to that breath, recalibrate, settle it all down. You are almost warmed up. Nice big inhale. Maybe side out, ha, through the mouth. Bring your toes and heels together, gang. Inhale, breath. Exhale, look forward, bend your knees a lot, step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, grow the spine. Exhale, please bow. Bend your knees. Inhale to Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, sink nice and low. Lift your 10 toes up, pull your low ribs back. Drop your shoulders. If this is bothersome, your shoulders are tight, just bend your elbows a little bit. Otherwise, turn the palms in and keep dropping the shoulders down. See if you can sink a little bit lower. Inhale. On the exhale, we bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, you're going to lift up through the front line. Exhale, we're going to twist over to the left. Drag the right knee back so the knees align. Shift the weight into the heels. Either staying here, you can take regular side crow, or you can take side crow with the left forearm down. Lift the feet up. If you want to lift this left palm up, you're going to kick the feet away from you to lift it up. And then you're kind of like, what's up? Slowly come out, find your twisted chair. I sometimes think I'm funny. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, let's grow that spine. Exhale, plant your palms. You can step, float, or fly. Those of you that can pike up will pike up this time. It may not work out. If you're handstanding, you can stay for a few breaths. Otherwise, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to downward facing. Find your breath in, please. And then take a nice big breath out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, take the right foot forward, spill the back foot flat, heels aligned. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart as you straighten the right leg. And then inhale, reach the arms up and bend the right knee. Go deeper, maybe take a tiny back bend. Inhale, reach your palms to the sky. Exhale, find warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior with the left palm forward and the right arm back. Look down at your left toes, lift them up, lift the arch up. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, right leg go straight, right toes in. Then the left knee come into Skandasana. You might have to sit down, that's okay, we're all going there in a moment. From here, let's sit down. Take the left foot a little bit away from you, take your right hand palm behind you. Inhale, warrior's bridge, lift your hips. Exhale, lower back down. Bend your right knee, travel your right fingertips beyond your right toes, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, left leg up. Stack left hip on top of right. You may stay here or take your Chapasana variation. Bend the left knee, grab the top of the foot. And then you'll start to kick like a bow. Don't let go. If that's not working, you just extend the leg back out, no worries. Little bend in the right knee. Keep rolling the left hip on top of the right. Energy through the left foot. Big inhale. On the exhale, take both hands, palms down. Either stay here, or maybe you see about taking a little right heel up towards the right butt cheek, and then shoot it back. We'll all step or float chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, take the left foot between the hands, pull your right foot flat, line up your heels. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands to heart, straighten out that left leg. And then inhale, rebend it, shoot the arms to the sky. Exhale, maybe a little bit of a back bend. Inhale, torso up. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior with the right palm forward, reaching up, left palm back. Look at your right toes, lift them off the ground. Rebuild your arches by lifting up. The right inner thigh will activate that way. Inhale back to warrior two, straighten the left leg, turn your left toes in, arms up. Exhale to Skandasana. See if you can stay here for a moment, flexing the left toes towards you. And then we're all going to sit down, take your right foot a little away from you, take your left fingertips behind left thigh, inhale, lift up to warrior's bridge. Exhale, lower back down, little bend in the left knee to shoot the left fingertips beyond the toes and lift your right leg up to Ardha Chandrasana. Right arm reaches. Stacking right hip on top of left or taking Chapasana, bending the knee. You're still stacking, but now you're taking a little bit of a back bend as well. Remember, if that does not work for you, you reach back and you can't grab your foot and no one's practicing with you and you can't grab their foot, then you go ahead and let it go. Right? Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Breathe. Micro bend the left knee so you don't hyperextend. Uber important to always hug muscle to bone. Take an inhale. On the exhale, place your hands, palms down. You can stay here for a moment in this L shape, or you can come onto the left tippy toes. And maybe you think about kicking your left heel up. Weight is into the hands, shoulders over the wrist. Heel up, and then shoot it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Remember, those handstands are optional. It's not like you have to do that, but sometimes you try and you're like, get a little bit of an aha moment and a little bit of a celebration because you caught some airtime. Make yoga fun. The more joy you bring into your heart in this practice, the more you will do it. Bring your toes and heels together. Inhale, breath. Exhale, look forward, bend your knees. You may step or lightly float to the top of the mat. Inhale, grow the spine. Exhale, bow. Bend your knees. Inhale, we're back into our chair. Exhale, bring the torso down, reach the arms back behind you, interlace your 10 fingers. Send your fist package away from your bottom and tuck your chin to your chest. So your forehead is coming toward shin bones, and then you're going to sit your bottom down a little more. Now you're going to lift up your 10 toes because you can. Breathe. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, hands through prayer. Inhale, lift up the front line. Exhale, let's twist over to the right. Draw your left knee back in space. You may stay right here in your twisted chair. Or if you're taking that side crow, it's either regular side crow or drop the right forearm down. You lift your feet up. And then you kick your feet away from you so you can lift your right palm up. Slowly get out. We're all going to meet in twisted chair. Inhale. On the exhale, please take a forward fold. Inhale, grow the spine. On the exhale, I want everyone to take a forward fold and walk your fingertips away from you with the thumbs forward and the forefingers back. So it might not be very far back that you go. That's okay, you might stay here. Those of you that can walk the fingertips back, keep creepy crawling them back. You come onto your heels, and you go back a little more. You send your feet away from you, and you come up to finger stand. Back to a forward fold, everyone. Exhale. Inhale, grow the spine long. Exhale, plant the palms. We're all going to step back to plank. Toes and heels together. Inhale. Right hand palm center line. Pivot to the pinky toe side of the right foot. Reach your left arm high. You may stay here or try to put the right foot down to lift your left leg up, grabbing the big toe or the inner arch. So the right foot stamps down. If this is too much for you, you can just stagger the feet. So left foot in front of right. There's no right or wrong. If you have your top foot, let it go. Pull your left knee to your left nipple. Look at your right thumb and put your left foot there. Lift the right heel up. Inhale, up to crescent. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift up the front line. Exhale, we're going to twist to the left. So you have a strong connection between your right tricep and your left thigh bicep. If you combine, bind this asana. We're all going to do the same thing though. Shift the weight into the left foot to lift the right leg up parallel to the earth. Then you're going to tap it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Send it down. Inhale, back up to crescent. Exhale, put the right heel down. Inhale, take the right hand palm back to the right thigh, reach your left arm to the sky, and maybe take it back. Lift up, inhale. Exhale, left hand palm grabs right palm. Inhale, draw that down as you lift the heart. Exhale, chin away from your chest, coming into humble warrior. Shoulder inside of the knee, gaze back at your right foot. Be humble in your warrior. So the chin's into the chest. Now can you lift your right toes up, arch up. Hugging the left knee in, outer left sit bone in. One more breath. Inhale back to warrior 1. Now lift your left heel up. Not so much fun, I know, but it keeps you from dumping into the front leg, and you push more back through the right pinky toe side of the foot. Inhale. On the exhale, your hands come down inside the left heel. Take your left shoulder behind the knee. Now you can put the heel down and just work here. Lift your right heel up. Take your hands behind the heel, maybe you work here. Maybe your hands come off the mat, you're going to encourage that left shin bone to go forward. If you want to try flying lizard, take your hands behind your left heel, toe your left foot center line. Put your heel in towards your pubic bone, bend your elbows, and then shift your heart forward to lift your right leg up, and then maybe bend the back knee, toes towards your head. Funky lizard. Slowly get out of there. Everyone unravel, taking the left foot in between the hands, step your right foot in. Walk your fingertips beyond your left toes, inhale, draw your left sit bone back. And then exhale, we're going to bow and fold over that left leg. Breath is deep and strong. Put a little bend in your left knee, frame up the foot, send the left leg all the way back, inhale. Exhale, put the left foot down. Pedal out your feet, a little right and a little left. Please bring your toes together and then inhale, shift forward to plank. Left hand palm center line, pivot to the pinky toe side of the left foot, reach your right arm high. Remember, you can stagger the feet, right foot forward, or lift the right leg up, stamping the left foot down for more balance. Grabbing the big toe or the arch of the foot, or maybe you're not quite there yet. But if you grab something, you can really anchor down, plug that left shoulder in, open up more. Never stop breathing. Pull your right knee in towards your right nipple, look at your left thumb and plant your right foot there. Lift your left heel up, inhale, come up to crescent. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, we twist over to the right. There is a very strong connection between your left tricep and your right thigh bicep. Now you can bind, if you bound on the left side, please bind on this side. Come onto your left tippy toes, keep a bend in your right knee to lift the left leg up parallel to the earth. Then tap it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lift it up, bring it down. Inhale, come on up to crescent. Exhale, pivot that left heel down. Inhale, left hand palm back, left thigh, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, lift the right arm up and swim it back behind you. Clasp the left palm. Inhale, draw your fist down, lift your heart up. Exhale, humble warrior. Shoulder inside of the knee or outside of the knee. Gaze back at your left toes, lift them up, lift the arch up. So you engage that inner left thigh. A lot of times it's lazy. You want it to be engaged. Hug your outer right sit bone in. Take the left shoulder a little more forward. Remember, chin to chest. Inhale, root to rise. Come on up, warrior 1. Lift your right heel up. Notice how when you do that, you push more back through the left leg so you're not dumping in the right. Take a breath in. On the exhale, we take the hands down inside of the right foot so your right shoulder can come behind the knee. Walk the hands behind the right heel. You can put the heel down, lift the left heel up, just stay here. Or you plant the palms behind the right heel, toe heel, right foot, center line. Lift your right heel towards your pubic bone, bend your elbows, shift your heart forward, lift the left leg up. Maybe bend the knee, toes towards your head. And breathe. Get out. Put the right foot in between the hands, step the left foot in. Line up your heels, walk your fingertips forward, inhale. On the exhale, draw your right sit bone back as you fold over your strong, straight right leg. Hugging muscle to bone, inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, bow. Find some more depth. Find a little more space in your body. If you're thinking, why are my hamstrings so tight? There's something going on there. One more breath. Look forward, little bend in your right knee, plant the palms. Inhale, the right leg is going high. Exhale, right foot down, downward facing dog. Please take a little pedal with those feet. Find the breath in. Find the breath out. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, take the right foot forward, spill the back foot flat. Inhale, all the way up to peaceful warrior. Exhale, power push the right leg straight, arms to a T. Inhale, reach your arms up, catch your right wrist, pull it to the sky, and then you're going to pull it back behind you. You're creating space on the right side body. Little bend in that right knee, lift your arches. Then making our way into triangle, Uttita Trikonasana, arms to a T, inhale. Exhale, take your left hand palm to your left hip to peel it back as you reach the right arm way forward. When you can no longer reach, take your right hand palm to the foot, shin, or the floor. Scoop your right sit bone underneath you, reach your left arm up. If you want a little bit more, maybe you can take your whole heart back. Or just stay right where you are. Maybe you want to take the left hand palm behind the back, taking a half of a bind. As long as your shoulders stay in one line, you're okay. Inhale. On the exhale, placing the left palm down, inside of the right foot, step the left foot in a little bit for Revolved Triangle. Maybe your hand comes to the outside of the foot if you have more range of motion. Take your hand to your sacrum, make sure it's level, so there's no zigzag there. Then when you're ready, reach the right arm up and twist. Shoulders align. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale. On the exhale, look down, frame up the right foot. Inhale, grow the spine long. Exhale, we're going to turn the feet in, pivoting over to the left. So the toes are in, the heels are out. Inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart. On the exhale, walk the fingertips back in line with toes or heels. Hug your elbows in, make sure that the elbows are directly over wrist. So if you're a tripod, or go into tripod, but if you're working on handstand press up, walk your hands out in front of you so the shoulder and wrist are aligned. You're going to come onto your right tippy toe, bend your right heel in towards your sits bone, come onto your left tippy toe, and then see about lifting the left leg up. Maybe switch your legs out in the air, like you're swimming. A few more breaths, being upside down. Big inhale. Big exhale. Put your feet onto the ground. Everyone inhale, straighten your arms, lift your heart. On the exhale, we're going to turn forward, frame up the right foot. Inhale, lift the left leg parallel to the earth. Exhale, arms apart, you're in warrior three. Push through your right foot. Lift the left leg up, but dial the left hip down. So both hips are down like headlights. Arms reach back. Palms facing in towards one another. Breath is deep. Put your hands onto the ground. From here, you can take a few handstand hops up or go straight to down dog. Your choice. If you're going to take L shape, you have to lift the right leg up parallel to the earth. Just find this. Eventually, you'll scissor your legs in. We meet in downward facing dog. If you're upside down, stay there a few more breaths. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, take the left foot forward, spill the right foot flat. Inhale, right up to your peaceful warrior, right arm palm right thigh, left arm to the sky. Exhale, power push your left leg straight. Reach your right arm up, grab your left wrist and pull it back, creating space on the left side body. Little bend in the left knee so you're not hyperextending. Gaze can be up or down. Where's your neck happy? Reaching the arms to a T, inhale. Exhale, pull your right hip back as you reach your left arm forward in opposition. Then take your left hand palm down, foot, chin, or floor. Scoop your left sit bone underneath you as you reach the right arm up. If you want a little more, maybe start to open up the whole heart, but don't just fling your shoulder back. That's not doing anything good for your body. Maybe a half of a bind. Right hand palm behind the back, catch the inner left thigh. As long as your shoulders are stacked, you're okay. Or you can just wait right here. As long as you're feeling something, you're doing something. Breathe in. On the exhale, take the right hand palm inside of the left foot, step your right foot in a little bit. Preparing for Revolved Triangle, your hand can also go to the outside of the foot. Left hand palm to sacrum so you know you have no zigzag. Then reach your left arm up when you're ready. Just FYI, if you smile, you're advanced in yoga. If you frown, not so much. You're probably not breathing deep enough. You need more oxygen to your brain to bring joy there. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath, inhale. On the exhale, taking both hands palm down to frame the left foot. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, we're gonna pivot this time to the right. Turn the toes in, the heels out. Inhale, straighten arms, lift heart. Exhale, hands to hips and pause. Root down, rise up, inhale. Exhale, we're gonna take the hands behind the back. Inhale, fist package goes down, heart goes high. Exhale, chin away from your chest. Let the arms topple up and over, head towards the ground. If you need more, flip the palms the opposite way. Maybe bend your right knee and then your left knee, swagger a little bit side to side. And then find center. Release the palms, inhale. Exhale, reframe the left foot, turn the left toes forward. Inhale, right leg lifts parallel to the earth. Exhale, arms apart to warrior three. Big inhale. Power down through the left foot as you dial the right hip down, but there's energy in this right leg. The tighter it is, the lighter it will be, always. Palms face in. If you need more for balance, arms go out. One more breath in. On the exhale, placing the hands, palms down, you can simply step straight back to downward dog. Step the left foot back if you want to take the L shape. Shoulders over wrist, come onto your left tippy toe. The right leg will go to the sky. Maybe your left foot just comes up a little. So the idea is to stack bones here. Then eventually L shape. Either taking vinyasa, staying upside down, or waiting in downward facing dog. If you need child's pose, knees down, toes touch, head to the earth. Resting here. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes. We meet in downward facing dog. Bring your toes and heels together. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, take your right knee to your right wrist. Left leg goes back behind you. Look over the left shoulder. That leg is a straight line. Come back around. Maybe you toe heel the right foot further away from you for pigeon. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands, palms out. Pause for a moment. We're going to turn our bodies over to the right. As you do this, the back toe's tucked under, so that left heel presses back, so you can encourage this left hip to come forward as you twist. You can stay here, or you can walk the hands, palms back out, and fold over your right shin bone. Head is down, face is relaxed. Do not let the tension go from the hips to the shoulders, the neck, or the face. Either staying down, if you want to take full variation, you're going to bend the back knee. You're going to turn the toes out and grab the instep of the foot. And then rotate the shoulder around, reaching the right arm up, bending the elbow, grab the foot. You can kick it back first. This creates a little more space, I find. And then bend the elbows, pulling the toes towards the top of the head. If you're in full Ekapada Raja Kapatanasana, let it go and bow. Inhale, we're gonna lift up, spider up your fingers so you can lift the right knee up and stamp the right foot in between the hands to drop the left knee down and shift back. Tuck your left toes, extend your right leg out, flex your right foot, inhale. Exhale, Ardha Hanuman. So you're gonna fold over this right leg, but you're not gonna round your spine. You're gonna think chin towards shin. If you have a little bit more in your practice, you can come into full Hanumanasana. The right femur lifts up and plugs back. The left hip goes forward. If you're all the way down, you're more than welcome to reach the arms up and then maybe start to take a back bend. We're all going to lift up and take a forward fold over that right leg. One more breath. Inhale, come back up, tucking your left toes, swing the right leg all the way into the air. Inhale. Exhale, we put the right foot down. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, slow lower to your bellies. Taking the feet wide, toenails are down, kneecaps are lifted, forehead down. Take your hands back behind you, heel of the hand comes together. Straighten your arms first. Then you're gonna lift your shoulders up, lift your head up, press the toes down, keep reaching back to lift up. 3, 2, slowly lower down. From here, tucking your toes, pushing up to cat. Round that spine, push your rib cage to the sky. If you need more, spider up the fingers. Planting the palms, tucking the toes, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, take your left knee forward to your left wrist. Right toes are tucked under, slide your right foot back. Look over your right shoulder, this leg is a straight line. If you need more, left heel away from you. Inhale, grow the front line. So pubic bone through crown, and then exhale, come down to your palms, but don't go all the way down yet, because we're gonna twist over to the left. As you do that, press back through your right heel, encouraging that right hip to come forward and in. And then maybe you extend the right fingertips out if you need more. Make sure you don't take it into the neck. Relax your jaw, your face. Stay with your breath. Maybe walking it forward, all the way down. Slowly walk back up. You can stay right here in pigeon. If you need more, taking that left heel in a little bit, bend your right knee. Reach back and grab the foot. You turn the toes out and you grab the instep. And then you start to rotate your shoulder so it comes around. The left arm comes up, bend the elbow, grab the foot with the left palm. And then maybe kick back. This creates a little more space. And then bend the elbows, toes to head, elbows touch one day. Let it go. Everyone's gonna fold forward last time. Then inhale, we slowly come up. We stamp the left foot in between the hands to drop the right knee down. Extend the left foot out, left toes towards your face, inhale. On the exhale, we're gonna bow over that left leg. You may stay here. Try not to round the spine. Instead, squeeze the bottom tips of the shoulder blades together so that you can lengthen through the back body. And maybe that left heel goes away. The right hip is continually pushing its way forward as the left femur pulls back into the socket. So the left toes are to the sky. You may stay here if you're in your full split. You might reach the arms up. You can go straight back into your back bend. I personally like to take my hands behind my head and lift my heart. If you're taking a back bend, everyone forward fold over the left leg no matter where you're at. A few more breaths, you got this. Slowly wave the spine up, plant the palms, slide the left leg all the way into the air, inhale. Exhale, take the left foot down. Drop to your forearms. So make sure your elbows are right in line with the shoulders and they don't splay out wider than the shoulders. Fingers are wide, middle finger in line with wrist, in line with that inner elbow. Walk your toes in towards your elbows. You may stay here in dolphin. Or you can lift one leg up, look forward, and see about coming into Pincha Mayurasana. Staying up for a few more breaths. If you had enough, knees come down. You may find child's pose with the arms back behind you and head to the earth. We're all going to meet back in downward facing dog. Tucking those toes. Pushing back. One full breath in. Maybe you need to sigh it out, audible ha through the mouth. Letting go of some heat. Hopefully we've built some by now. And then inhale, you're going to come forward, dropping the knees down to tabletop. Exhale, crossing the feet, you're going to roll onto your seat. Scoot yourself a little bit forward. From here, you're going to extend your legs out nice and long, toes back towards you. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. You're in Paschimottanasana. Pull your pinky toes back towards you. Inhale, lengthen, drop your shoulders. Exhale, bow. If you can't grab your feet, it's okay to grab those shin bones and bow. Just keeping the spine long. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take the fingertips back behind you, bend your knees and tap your toes down. From here, you're going to lift your right leg up. If you don't need your hands behind you, reach your arms forward. Left toes off the ground, but keep the left knee bent. Lower the right leg down. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg is up. Right knee bends. Left leg is up. Remember, hands can always come back or reach them forward. Left leg goes down. 1. Belly is in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left leg is up. Right leg is up. You may catch behind the thighs. This will help you keep your sternum up. So there's no rounding. We draw the shoulder heads back. Maybe we reach the arms forward. Maybe we reach the arms up. You're breathing. Inhale. On the exhale, Ardha Navasana. Legs go down, arms reach forward towards those toes. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the feet onto the ground. Inhale, lengthen through the crown, pull the shoulders back. And then exhale, pushing into the shin bones to round the back. Inhale, pull on the shin bones, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, taking the hands, palms back behind you. You're going to lift your hips up to reverse tabletop so you can stretch out what you just worked out. Inhaling. On the exhale, shift your bottom back towards your hands and then straighten those legs. Maybe shift your butt back a little more, lift your feet up again. And then once again, plant the feet down. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, shifting the hips back, heels dig into the earth. Maybe you shift back more, feet come up. And then put it all back down onto the ground, scoot yourself up. Reach the arms forward or grab behind the thighs and slowly articulate your spine down, one vertebra at a time. Slide the feet in towards you, middle finger to heel, shrug your shoulders underneath you. Inhale, Setu Bandhasana, baby bridge. Chin is away from the chest. You may stay here. Or interlace the 10 fingers underside your bottom, shimmy one shoulder and then the other behind you. If you need more, the heels can come up. Taking the arms out, slowly coming down one vertebra at a time. Let the knees knock together, take the heel of the hand to the hip crease to push forward, and then draw the waistband to the earth, navel to spine. Big breath in. Exhale, maybe side out, ha. Knees go wide and apart. You may do the same thing again, or hands palms by your ears to come into full Urdhva. So what you're going to do first is lift the hips up, come to the top of your head, but there's not a lot of pressure there. You just want to hug the elbows in, plug the shoulders to the back body, then push yourself up straight. You may stay here or walk your feet in a little bit, lift your right leg up. Maybe come onto the left tippy toes. If you lifted the right leg, the right foot comes down, the left leg goes up. Maybe onto the Right tippy toes heel high. Arms are straight. Right heel down, left foot down. Readjust, chin to chest, slowly come down. All the way onto your back. And then from here, you're just going to windshield wiper your feet side to side. Stopping in the center, bring your knees in towards you. Put your hands on top of your knees and then just pull the knees, push the knees away from you so the waistband is down. You're just neutralizing the spine here. Arms are straight. Then from here, you're going to grab the outside arches of the feet, send those heels right over the knees. You're in Ananda Balasana, or a happy baby. Swagger a little side to side. We want to make sure to keep the tailbone down, but allow this natural curve in the lumbar spine to stay right where it is. You may stay here. You may extend the left leg out, right leg out, or both legs out, but the tailbone has to stay down. Or no thank you is an option. You may stay right here. From here, knees come towards one another. You're going to wrap your arms around your knees, super squeeze the knees together, draw the tailbone down, chins in towards the chest. Not a very pretty pose, but really good to realign the spine. Take a big inhale, close your eyes, hold the breath as you lift the forehead to the knees. And then exhale, let it all go, ha. Inhale, reach the arms and legs in pure opposition, stretch. And then exhale, palms are up, feet splay open, final Shavasana. So again, those of you at home, always know that you can stay here as long as you like. I highly recommend that you stay for at least 5 minutes. But for time's sake, those of us that don't have time, we're slowly going to make our way out by pulling the knees in towards our chest, crossing one foot on top of the other. You're going to roll up to your seat, finding Sukhasana. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Exhale, plugging the thumbs to the breastbone, hands in prayer, Anjali Mudra. Taking a moment in time to thank yourself for having the courage to take this class, to making time for yourself, capital S, to go inward, to get to know who you are so you can know where you belong in this world. That is the beauty of this practice. Always have gratitude for this healthy body that can carry us through this life. The light in me greets and honors the light in you. Namaste.